Hi, this is Ron McTube. Today on the Hunter Colorado Wild, we're at Mississippi Acres Preserve and we're out making a bobwhite quail hunting guide. Now, a lot of you have asked for this. I know you're struggling to find them, but they're not that hard once you learn how to hunt them, and that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you how to hunt them and how to get loads of them and make it fun. And these are one of the actual most fun animals to hunt on Mississippi Acres Preserve once you know how to get them. As you can see, I've got it dialed in now. I'm dropping them over every field I see, and we're going to go over locations, times to hunt them, what weapons to use. So many people have been saying, Ron, where are the quail? I can't find them. I'm trying. They're hard to find, and I know what you mean. I had it myself when I first started. I was like, how are we going to do this? So I've had to hunt them for the last 3 or 4 days solid. And I found some great locations and ways to get them. One of the best ways to find bobwhite quail is with an ATV. It sounds silly, and this is why you ain't seeing any other content creators doing this, but what you want to do is jump on your ATV, check all the fields, we'll go over locations in a minute, find the need zones on your ATV. It's quicker than on foot. And then once you've found them all, you know where to go. You've got your need zones, and you can put tents near them. Not only that, when you're driving around on the ATVs, you spook quail. You'll spook other animals as well. But you'll spook quail, so you'll get a rough idea of where they are on these fields. So basically, you go at the need zone time of day, go in the fields on an ATV. You can spook them or just collect the need zones first, and then go hunt them. That's the best way of starting off to find them. Another great tip is take your dog. Because they're small and hard to see, if you kill a lot like I've just done, it can be quite hard to find them. So a dog really helps with finding your downed bobwhite quail. So another tip there, so ATV to find your need zones or maybe scare them. A dog to help you find them once you've shot them. Another great tip is fire shots if you know they're close. This will flush the birds. The ATV works like that as well. If you know where they are, you can drive the ATV near them, and normally they'll shoot up in the air. So I will often, if I can't find where they are, but I know they're in front of me, I'll fire a single shot, and then the birds will go up in the air. So there's another good tip. I'll try and show you in action as we do it. Just trying to collect all these quails. Hopefully we can get diamond. If we get diamond, that's a bonus. Today's mission is really about teaching people how to hunt and find bobwhite quail. Like I said, I've shot 200 or 300 in the last few days. Still not got a diamond yet, so they're not easy either. So it's going to be a challenge, but at least it's fun. That's the thing. Once you get the locations down, the times and where to hunt them, it's really good fun. Roaming around with either your dog or on yourself with a shotgun, the rifle, and just nailing them out the sky. Let's go over the need zone time, shall we? Right, you've got feeding and you've got resting. There is no drinking need zone times for bobwhite quail. So feeding times, 4 in the morning till 7:30, 7 till 10:30 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon till 4:30, and 4 till 8:30. Resting, 12 at night till 4:30, 10 till 1:30, and 8 till 12:30 at night. I say the best time of day to go look for them in these fields, there's 3 types of fields, is 6 till 7:30. Really is a good time to go after them. Now you're looking at this map, you wonder where to find them, or you see all these gridded locations, these fields, there's 3 types of them. This is where you come. So go to all these gridded areas on your map. Start at 6 AM and check these areas. Now you've got 3 types of fields, as I was just saying. You've got soy, corn fields, and the white flowered fields, which I assume are cotton fields. So those fields all have bobwhite quail in them. Now, as I was saying, if you want, you can go on foot and check these areas. Maybe start at the bottom and work all the way up and find your need zones on foot. But I'd use an ATV myself. It's a lot quicker to find the need zones, and then put tents in the key locations near your need zones, the resting and the feeding zones. And I've got them literally on top of my need zones here. And this location here, I've probably shot 100, maybe 200 in the last 2 days, just going in between these tents. There's a lot of bobwhite quail in this area, so check those areas out. This location is good. You can go left or right. There's an outpost right in the middle of the field as well. Go down to here and then maybe move somewhere else. You don't have to just try and do all these in the one need zone time. Take your time. You can reset your time, your 10 at your outpost if you're running late, and try and just keep between that 6 and 7:30 time, and you will find a lot of them. I generally start at the bottom of the map and work up as I'm showing you to this top field, and then once I've done that, start again at the bottom and just rinse and repeat, checking the fields, looking for new need zones around these areas. But yeah, the dog is very useful. The ATV works great for flushing and finding need zones quicker than on foot. Very good tools for hunting the bobwhite quail. If you want any guides for any of the Hunter games, whether it's the Hunter Classic or the Hunter Colour Wild, drop it in the comments and I'll try and make that happen. I generally go over what's the most popular requested at the moment and then go out and make it. I often spend up to a week making a guide, so I know it's right, and then I have you tell me in the comments how you're doing. Right, let's look at weapons and what to use to hunt bobwhite quail. So my first weapon is the Coleman 22H. Using this with polymer tip bullets and a Hyperion 42 scope. Now the reason I'm using this and not a 22 LR is basically the bullet drop. With this gun, fire straight, as long as it's not too far away, it's just point, shoot, kill. 22 LR, you get bullet drop after quite short distances. So for the bobwhite quail, this is ideal for the longer shots. For closer range, I've got the Kuso model 1897 Ranchero shotgun. This is really good up close. As long as you hit the birds, they will die. They'll drop down a little bit, but they're really good up close, this shotgun. So that's what we're using, along with 16 gauge bird shot. I haven't got a scope on it. I don't think I really need it, because once it gets past about 50 meters, I switch over to the Coleman 22H and shoot them down with that. And that seems to work really well. That's the best combo I've come up with. You can use whatever ethical gun you want to use yourself, but that's what I'm using, and it seems to be working. I've killed quite a few hundreds of them now, and it's doing the job. Right, back to hunting. So this is just one hunt, so I'm recording. I'm just editing a bit of it in between to just show you some of the details. It is all just one hunt. So there we go. Don't worry if you. Sometimes you'll shoot them and you'll see a little puff of like feathers, or it looks like you maybe not hit it, so make sure you check, because a lot of times you will hit them just like that, and it might look like they've not been hit, but they will drop down, and because they're so small it can be quite hard to find them, especially in these fields. Imagine, look, you see little bricks and that, and sometimes you think they're quail. They are quite small, so the dog really does help finding them once you've downed them. But you'll hear them chirping, making noises. Go to that location. You could do with a flushing dog, really. Hello Debs, are you listening? Flushing bird dog, anyone? Yeah, that would really help. But a good tip, like I said, I will often, if I'm not sure where they are and I know they're close, I will often fire a single shot with the 22H and get them to fly up. It does work, and hopefully I can show you this. But on the ATV works as well. Sometimes if you know there's a big group near you, you can just drive towards them and they all go up, and then you either get a shot from that or you get the 22H out. It just depends on how they fly. Sometimes they fly towards you, sometimes they fly away from you. It's just a case of how they want to fly. Sometimes you'll get to where they're supposed to be and they won't be there. You'll be like, why aren't they there? And then just keep following where the footsteps are going, and eventually they'll fly up like this, and you think, like, they're not there, where are they? And they just fly up like this, get your shotgun out and blast them out the sky. There we go, another 3 quail. So as you can see, once you get the hang of it, they're not too hard to find. Like every animal, it's just a case of learning. If you don't know where they are, then they're going to be hard to find until you find out where to go. So that's what I do. I go through every species of animals and learn them. Some I don't know myself until I do it, and I'll spend a week hunting them, learning their habits, where to go, and that's all it is. You just got to learn how to hunt the species. So, and they're really fun. I really enjoy hunting them now. At first I was swearing a little bit, I'm not going to lie, but now I know where they are, how to hunt them, what times to go after them. I'm finding it a lot of fun trying to get that diamond quail, diamond bobwhite quail. That is my next one. I got my diamond grey fox, got my diamond raccoon, got my diamond gator. Diamond bobwhite quail is Ron's next challenge. That's what we're after. Dog's just leveled up. Now the diamond quail is 260. That's what you need to get a diamond. So I just thought I'd mention that. I know a lot of you are going to be looking for them or frustrated, so I hope this guide really helps you get your diamond bobwhite quail, or at least get you some, just to get you on the way. But this is what I'm doing. I'm looking for footsteps, looking for need zones, trying to spook them, flush them. Do not shoot them when on the way down like that, because if you do, they'll just say grounded. So do not shoot them on the ground or when they're just tailing off like that, because it will count as grounded. You want to make sure they're in the air. You'll know because you'll see them sort of arcing off to drop to the floor. So don't shoot them when they're like that. You have to get the quail in the air to get the full trophy score. Otherwise, if you shoot them on the floor or when they're coming down to the floor, you'll get grounded. And that's not good, is it? You don't want to ruin a diamond by shooting it like that. But as you can see, the 22H and the Kuso shotgun is a lethal combo for the bobwhite quail. It's a wrecking machine. And as you can see, a lot of fun, and it's quite easy once you know what you're doing. My biggest quail I've shot up to yet has been 250 something, so it was near to a diamond, but I haven't found a diamond bobwhite quail yet. There's a gold. Another key tip when you're hunting for bobwhite quail is make sure you got your ears pinned and you can hear a flapping of wings. That's when you know they're up in the air. You will notice it every now and again, and just make sure you have a quick look in the sky. It can be quite hard to hear them sometimes flying when it's raining. It does rain a lot on here, but when it's clear like this, it's pretty apparent when they're up in the air. So I hope this video has helped you out. I've got a new line of merch, lots of great merch coming out. Bella has been helping me out. We've been working with each other, trying to get these designs really special, fun, interesting, and they've come out brilliant. I think you will have a good chuckle when you see some of them what I've made for the merch, so make sure you check that out. I'll drop a link in the description. Today we've been hunting for bobwhite quail, making a guide. Hello mister. You're safe today, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying hunting the bobwhite quail now I know what to do. So drop in the comments anything you want to know about the Hunter Classic, the Hunter Colour Wild. Try and help you out if I can. I'm going to have a little break now. I wish you all a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays for whatever you celebrate. I'm on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye. Happy holidays.